Hello funnel and student of class 10th. In previous videos, we were discussing the double counting. That is the counting the value of commodity more than once is called use double counting. And one important thing that I have told you that for the estimation, for the counting, only final goods and services are counted and estimated. So this is clear, I think. With thousands of goods and services produced in a country and economy, it will be very useless to count and add the different kinds of goods and services in physical term. You don't have to count in physical term because you cannot count it. So in order to solve this problem, we always take the market value. What will we do in the counting while estimation? One important thing that I have told you, that we take the final goods and services, and the next important thing is that we only count the market value. So this thing you must remember in your mind: market value of all goods and services with their respective market price. For example, if 50 quintals of wheat is produced in an agriculture sector, so we will not count the 50 quintals. What will count is the price of it. So we will take the price of wheat is take the market value, that is 1000 per quintal. So market value of this 50 quintal, we will simply multiply it 50 into 1000, we will get the 50,000. So what will we say, that the market value of this is your rupees 50,000. So we will convert in the rupees market value, then we will estimate. So I think you have understood it. Similarly, we can estimate the value of other agriculture. This is one example of wheat. We can also calculate vegetables, fruit, milk, cotton, whatever in the agriculture sector, we will calculate it. Similarly, we can calculate in the secondary sector, like primary sector, we can secondary sector, and similarly in the tertiary sector. So all these three sector, we take the market value of primary sector, all type of will take. Similarly, from all the industry will take the market value of the goods. And similarly, in the final tertiary sector, we take the final estimation of all the services in the tertiary sector, the market value, that is in rupees, and add from primary, then plus secondary, and plus tertiary. This will give the estimation of the GDP, gross domestic product. So I think you have understood it. What you have to keep in the mind, important thing is that the value of goods and services, only final goods and services you will include. Number one point. Number two, the value of final goods and services is why counted? Because simple reason that the value of intermediate goods is already included in the value of final goods. So we will not calculate the intermediate good. Otherwise it will be double counting. And what I have told you, what is your final goods, intermediate goods in the previous sector. And third thing is, your important thing is the market value you will calculate it, not in the physical term but in the market value in rupees you will calculate it. So this is the thing you will keep in mind while comparing the three sector, important three sector. So what are the important thing? All three sector produce very large number of goods and services, number one point. Number two, we take the market value of all these goods and services with their respective market price. Number three, while adding the goods and services, we have to keep in mind that only the value of final goods will be included and not the intermediate goods. And why it is? Because the simple reason, because it is already counted the intermediate good. So I think you have understood it. The three sectors, comparing the three sector, double counting, how it will be calculated in the market value. So thank you, student. Thank you very much.